welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 8 of our MLB Show 22 Philadelphia Phillies franchise mode. We are at game 162. The Phillies are 109 and 52, and we have some technical difficulties right now. Yeah, you saw that right there. Bit of some choppiness to start it off with. So we just we're starting off like that. That's who's pitching for us. We have Finnegan, and I believe it's Wheeler for us. I wasn't really looking honestly at our team, but we got Finnegan for the Nationals. Now it's 2 outs here for Nicholas Castellanos, and yep, some choppiness continues. Zach Wheeler on the mound for the Phillies sends that one to right field for Bryce Harper to make the catch right there for out numero uno. And here we go, Alcides Escobar up for the second batter of the inning, and he's going to hold up on that pitch. Apparently he's not on the Phillies because he actually was able to check his swing. I don't think I've had one check swing playing this game in franchise mode. Every time I try to check a swing, strike. Kyle Schwarber shows off that range right there for out number 2. And then here we go, Josh Bell. Gonna get that one down. Schwarber cuts it off. Gonna hold everyone at one base right there, which is crazy. That the runner on first didn't end up at third, because it definitely should have ended up at third. Now Veerling in center, ranging in, and will make the basket catch on the run right there for the final out in the inning. JT up. Walks to start the second inning off. Finnegan issuing the walk right there. Now up Nick Maton. Now had a flash in the pan start last season, and he kind of spent most of the season this year in AAA. And this time he's going to fly out to deep center field. JT gets back to first with 1 out away here in the inning. Yairo Munoz getting to start this game. Chopper the second baseman, flipping to the shortstop, and it's a 6-5, 4-3 of a play. Now, unfortunate right there, but Wheeler back with the mound for former Philadelphia Phillies Cesar Hernandez, sending that one to left center field. Schwarber comes all the way in to make the catch on that one. You'll love to see it. Gerardo Parra up. I thought he retired, but I guess not. Gonna line that one over the head of Yairo Munoz, and Harper's gonna get that one. Throws into second base, not in line. You know, if that throws on the money, I guarantee Parra's out. Now Keibert Ruiz up, and Keibert Ruiz is going to send that one to Matt Veerling. Veerling will make the catch and will get that ball to the cutoff man, and we have 2 outs away here in the bottom of the second inning for the Nationals. Maikel Franco, former top 7-hole hitter in the league for the Phillies, sends that one to Kyle Schwarber to end the second inning. Matt Veerling leads off the inning. That's going to be a pop-up in the infield, pop-up to none other than Cesar Hernandez. Scott Kingery grounds this one to the shortstop for out number 2 in the inning. And then here we go. Kyle Schwarber back to the leadoff man. Takes that high fastball deep left center. That's going to get down. 1 hop off the wall for a 2-out double here. Schwarber not known for his speed. Does get into a double. If that's Harper, maybe Realmuto has a triple. Now here we go. Rhys Hoskins sends that one to right. Soto will make the catch though. So the 2-out double does not come to bite the Nationals. Now Garcia, Alcides Escobar, and Juan Soto due up in this inning. Luis Garcia goes down swinging on 99 on the inside from Zach Wheeler. First punch out of the game. Alcides up now. It's a 1-2 count for Alcides Escobar, and he goes down swinging too. Back-to-back punch outs for Zach Wheeler. Now here we have Juan Soto. Juan Soto will go down swinging. So 1-2-3 go the Nationals as they strike out in order. As Wheeler now has 3 punch-outs on the game, all done in that inning. Harper, chopper to the shortstop, on to the first baseman, and that's going to be out number 1 here for the 4th inning. So we're cruising along right now. No one has scored anyone. Not really any hits on either side. Nick Castellanos gets on base. 3rd baser on the game for the Phillies. You see right there, Finnegan, 27 balls and strikes. So he's pretty accurate. Pretty average? I don't know. But Martinez seen enough, calling his day for the pitcher. They're going to the bullpen. Bullpen day here in game 162 as Josiah Gray. 18 games, he's 4-3 with a blown save, 64 innings pitched, a 4.22 ERA. Kind of surprised Josiah Gray is not in their rotation, that they have him doing bullpen duties. JT up, and JT takes that high fastball. The center fielder is going to catch it. That's unfortunate. Just hung up there for so long. Nick Matone comes up, and Nick will go to the center fielder again. So a walk in the inning, and then just 2 straight outs after the relief pitcher comes in. Now, out comes Joe Girardi. Joe Girardi saying he's going to have enough of his starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Zach Wheeler, who's had himself a pretty fine day. But we're going to make a surprise move right now. Making a surprise move, as out comes Mark Appel. Yeah, that Mark Appel. The former first overall draft pick, the biggest bust in MLB history. Was it the 5th overall pick or the 10th overall pick or something, and opted to go back to college, become the first overall pick, and then never made it to the major league until now. His age, 32, 33 season. Dude should have had a 7-8 year career by now. Nope, never made it really past AAA. Absolutely floundered, retired for a little bit, and this guy goes, no, I'm going to come back. I'm going to be a big league player. And he worked his way up to AAA. He didn't have the greatest of seasons, but he also didn't have the worst of seasons. Failed starters become great relievers. Maybe he would have made the major leagues a little sooner if he had realized that hey, maybe I have a good 1 or 2 innings in me. Not, I don't have a good 9, but I have a good inning or 2. That could have, saved his career and got him to the big leagues a little quicker. Who knows? 1 out, though, the inning for Vierling, and Vierling sends that one to right. That one will be caught. All right. We're figuring it out. Josiah Gray, he's got some stuff right there. Came over in the Max Scherzer trade. Turner trade. And that ball hits off Scott Kingery. Does he have a deflection? He hit his shoulder and just deflect it off. Cal Schwarber gets the walk right there. High and inside. There's hit the ball. And he ends up at first base. 2 men on, 2 out for Hoskins, who puts that one on the ground. Chopper from the third baseman, and he throws it into right field. That ball's gonna be safe. Everyone, right fielder, right. Juan Soto goes third instead of second to get Hoskins. Vierling scores. Harper's up, and Harper, lines that one right to Juan Soto. So Phillies taking a 1-0 lead. Mark Appel in line right now for the win. If the Phillies don't allow any more runs or put some more runs up, that'd be crazy. Mark Appel in his first big league action out of the pen picks up a win. Keibert Ruiz up, and Keibert sends that one to left. Schwarber cannot get there in time. That's going to one-hop the wall for a ground rule double. Maikel Franco up, and Maikel Franco sends that one to Bryce Harper and right. And there you go. There's 2 away now in the bottom of the 5th inning. As Mark Appel has a 3-2 count. Ground ball to Nick Maton over to first. And Rhys Hoskins cannot handle the throw. That's going to mean an error on the first baseman. 1-1 count. That ball's going to left center. And Schwarber makes the catch. Great catch by Cal Schwarber. Prevents any runs, keeping Phillies lead at 1-0. Paulo Espino and now in 57 games, he's 8-6, 120 innings pitched, a 3.19 ERA, 69-39, strikeouts to walks. Whereas batting 233, less batting 246 against him. Guess Castellanos did not get the memo that he's only supposed to hit 233 against him. But that's going to be a leadoff double for the Phillies designated hitter. Here we go, JT up, and JT gets that call on the line. But hey, Nick's going to be back in time. It's pretty cool. It's only 1 out on that line drive out. Nick Matone out, and Nick may send that one to right center. And the center fielder's caught it right there. No. Runner will move up right there. So Castellanos now at third with 2 outs in the inning. So it's got to be a base hit or better. Munoz, diving grab and over in time for out number 3. Maikel Franco just saving runs. On to the 6th right now. Matt Vierling ranging back, and that one will be caught at the wall right there. So defense definitely helping out. Mark Appel right there. Didn't have to play that one off the wall. Got that one at the wall. Josh Bell up 3-1 count and will draw the walk. Josh Bell kills the Phillies, and hey, it's better to walk him than let him hit a home run off you. Now Hoskins, that's going to be a double play started and finished right there on that ground ball. So double play ends the inning after the 1-out walk. Former Philly Victor Arano in now, and in the 81 games, he's 4-4, 11 for 18 saves, 75 innings pitched, a 4.30 ERA. First batter up, we'll send that one to right center. And that will be caught by the center fielder on the run. So one away now for Victor Arano. As the next batter, Scott Kingery, will come up. Kingery will send that one to left field. That one gets down, rolling to the wall. Kingery's got some speed on him, so he's going to cruise in the second base standing with a 1-out double here in the 7th inning. 4th double of the season for Scott. Now here we go. Kyle Schwarber sends that one center. That's going to be caught. Kingery will stay put right there. That throw would have got him out by a mile. Now, got 2 outs here in the 7th inning. We have Rhys Hoskins up, and Hoskins, Maikel Franco playing the hot corner, definitely right there. Steals a couple base hits away from Philadelphia this game. Real unfortunate right there. That definitely saved a run. Now in comes Hans Krause, and Krause in 31 games is 2-4, 11 holds, 51 innings pitched, a 4.76 ERA. He's 49 for 30 strikeouts to walks. Right is batting 241, left is batting 248. So both sides are batting under the 250 mark, but that ERA just up there in 65 innings pitched. So I don't know, but getting some work right now. Hopefully gets that ERA down a little bit. But 2 outs away here now, as up comes Keibert Ruiz, and Ruiz puts down on the ground. Nick Matone's got it. Nick Matone fires, and Hoskins handles it this time on the backhand. On to the top of the 8th inning right now for Philadelphia. I guess as the Nationals bring Luis Avalon. 63 games, 5-5, a 3.30 ERA, 57 innings pitched right there. Bryce Harper puts down on the ground. Chopper to the third baseman playing shortstop. And there you go, out number 1 here in the 8th inning. Nicholas Castellanos up, and Castellanos sends that one to right center field. That one gets down, rolling all the way to the wall. Right fielder Juan Soto just gets there, but Castellanos knows better, and he's going to hold up at second base with a 1-out double, his 47th on the season. JT up, and JT connects with that middle fastball. That one will be off the wall. That's going to be a 1-out, or no, just a 1-out double. Castellanos holds up, and then ends up at third base. JT's 40th double on the season. Nick Matone up, and Nick sends that middle circle change up to deep left center. That ball's back and gone. About 3 rows deep right there for the power-hitting shortstop, Nick Matone. When I say power-hitting, I am joking, by the way. He is not a power-hitting shortstop. I am aware. But Joe Girardi looking pretty proud of himself right there. Look at that. He's like, yeah, gave the kid the start. He hits a home run. This team hits home runs. Doesn't matter who's hitting it. Someone's going to hit it. Steve Cishek in now, and he's definitely not that Marlins closer nowhere. A 5.15 ERA in 84 games, 78 innings pitched. That is abysmal to say the least. A 5.15 ERA. Jeez Louise. But he gets Munoz to strike out. As soon as I'm talking trash on him, strikes out Yairo Munoz. Alright, that's fine. Matt Vierling up. Vierling takes that fastball, center field, and the center field camps under it and makes the final out. Now, bottom of the 8th inning, Hans Krause still out there, getting the strikeout of Maikel Franco. Maikel Franco out number 1 here in the inning. Luis Garcia up, and Luis Garcia pops that one up. Vierling has to come all the way in. And there he goes. Out number 2 here in the 8th inning on the catch by Matt Vierling. Hans Krause cruising through this game right here so far. Now Alcides Escobar up, and Alcides Escobar goes down swinging. 2 punch-outs in the inning for Krause, as he's worked another 1-2-3 inning. Edwards Jr. comes in for the Nationals. In 45 games, he's got a 4.99 ERA, so a little better than the last guy, but still not great to say the least. Now he's 1-2, couple holds in the game, in the season. But Scott Kingery takes that curveball deep left field. That ball's back, and that ball's 2 rows deep into left field. It's now a 5-0 ball game right here. Kingery's 4th home run on the season comes off the leadoff shot here off of Carl Edwards Jr. You hate to see that. I hate to be the bullpen guy. First batter you face just tees off on you, especially when he's not really known for his power. He's not really known for being a big league player anymore. He's like a 4A player. Schwarber up, and Schwarber will pop that one up. He slams his bat in frustration, but center fielder's got it for out number 1. Rhys Hoskins due up now. It's a 1-1 count for Big Rhys Lightning as he sends that high curveball. It's a hanging curveball deep left field. That one's back, and that one is in the bullpen. That's the 2nd home run of the inning, and the Phillies now have 3 home runs in this ball game. Absolutely insane right there. A 3 home run game for the Phillies. Bullpen comes in and just absolutely just blows this game. Let this game get away. In comes Sean Doolittle. It's the 3rd pitcher this inning. 3 pitchers in 1 inning. That's how bad this is. That's how bad it's gotten. Let's just burn our entire bullpen. I mean, it's game 162, so what does it matter? I mean, it's kind of what the Braves did when we went to extra inning game against them, where they brought in Jesse Chavez, and part of the reason we teed off on Jesse Chavez was because he came in with his stamina already in the red and already gassed. So that's why we teed off on Jesse Chavez. But Doolittle comes in, gets the last couple outs, and we're out of the inning. Hans Kraus facing Juan Soto, and that's going to be a pop-up or a fly out to left field as Schwarber makes the catch. Like to see that read right there. As Schwarber, he's not a great defensive left fielder, but he gets the job done. Josh Bell up, and Josh Bell puts that one on the ground. Diving stop by Hoskins, keeps in front of him, flips to Kraus in time for out number 2. Now 2 away in the 9th inning now, as Yadiel Hernandez comes up. Munoz dives, cannot make the stop. But Vierling, here he comes. He's got, he gets the ball in pretty quickly. Cesar up, and Cesar sends this one to former teammate Bryce Harper for the final out here in the 9th inning. The Phillies win this one via shutout, which is great to see here in game 162. Zach Wheeler did only get 3 innings to pitch, but Mark Pota picked up his first win and his first major league action. But next on YouTube, though, peace out, rock on, Stukasi, have yourselves a